Farage.
Well, there's one thing for certain about this plan to change over our road signs from miles to kilometres, and that is that if Lord Kinnock is in favour of it, it's got to be a bad idea. Do you remember just a few years ago, there was a market trader from Sunderland, a chap called Steve Thoburn, who sadly died prematurely. And Steve Thoburn became a criminal, got a criminal record, because he had the audacity of selling a pound of bananas to an old lady. And why? Because we're in something that was called the Common Market, that is now called a European Union, will very shortly be a United States of Europe, and we have to be harmonised, homogenised, pasteurised, and all turned into the same people. And I'm delighted, Alistair, that you're going to reject Lord Kinnock's advice on this, but could you please assure me that your government will do something about the fact that from the 1st of January 2010, it will be a criminal offence to even give supplementary indicators. It'll be a criminal offence to even use the pounds and ounces symbol on a grocer's stall. So if you're about to launch a campaign, and Gordon Brown keeps talking about Britishness, and surely weights and measures are part of our culture, will you assure me that you'll overturn that European directive so that it won't be a criminal offence from 2010 to use pounds and ounces?
There's a common-sense argument about not spending money on painting out road signs, but I don't share your virulent dislike of everything in Europe, and kilograms and the rest of it. You know, the whole generation of people who are growing up who are perfectly used to it and can live perfectly happy with it.
That it'll be a criminal offence, is it? You're happy with that?
And I just don't share your virulent anti-Europeanism.
But what about sharing his view that
pounds and ounces?
What about sharing the view that you shouldn't abolish pounds and ounces?
Look, whether you like it or not,
Sorry, I don't like my tone of voice.
People are getting increasingly used to kilograms and so on. I don't say. I don't.
Should we have a choice?
My argument.
Should we have a choice?
My argument against the road signs is simply it just seems daft to be spending that money when it's not necessary. And don't share the sort of nasty anti-Europeanism that you're so associated with.
Hang on, what could be nastier than it being a criminal offence to use pounds and ounces on a grocer's stall? That's nasty, surely.
The woman in orange.
To find out more about who we are and what we stand for, go to the UK Independence Party website at www.ukip.org.